problems. Multi-step word problems are problems that you need to maybe do an addition problem to figure out one answer. Then using that answer, you can figure out the second part of the problem using either addition or subtraction again. So today we're going to start by looking at a problem about a man named John who likes to jog. John jogs for a total of 40 minutes over 3 separate days. That means if you add up the totals of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, he jogs for a total of 40 minutes. On Monday, he jogs for 15 minutes and 15 minutes on Tuesday again. What we want to know is how many minutes did he jog on Wednesday? So how could we solve this problem? Well, like I said, sometimes we need to use more than one step to solve a problem. First, we're going to find out how many minutes he's already jogged, and then we'll know that the leftover minutes that we have from the total of 40 minutes is how many he must have jogged on Wednesday. So first we want to ask, what is the problem asking? Well, the problem is asking how much time John jogged on Wednesday. You can see that right here where it says how many minutes did he jog on Wednesday. Then we ask, what do we already know? Well, what we know is out of all 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, he jogged a total of 40 minutes. So if you added up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it would equal 40. We know that he jogged already 15 minutes on Monday and that he jogged 15 more minutes on Tuesday. That means he used up 15 minutes and 15 more minutes. So what are we going to do next? We're going to figure out how many minutes he jogged on 2 of the 3 days. So we already know that he jogged for 15 minutes on Monday and 15 more minutes on Tuesday. So what are we going to do, or how will we figure out how many minutes he already jogged on Monday and Tuesday altogether? To figure out how many total minutes he jogged on Monday and Tuesday, we're going to add together what we know about those days. So we have 15 minutes for Monday, 15 minutes for Tuesday. When we add those numbers together, 15 plus 15 equals 30 total minutes on Monday and Tuesday. So we added together what we already know. We know 15 minutes and 15 minutes together make 30 minutes. So we know so far his total for Monday and Tuesday is 30 minutes. Now we need to figure out how many minutes he jogged on Wednesday. Since we already know that he jogged a total of 40 minutes over the course of all 3 days, how can we figure out how many minutes were jogged on Wednesday? Well, we know that we have a total of 40 minutes altogether on all 3 days. We know that he already used up 30 of those minutes on Monday and Tuesday. So we're going to take our total amount of minutes, which is 40 total minutes. We're going to take away the 30 minutes that we know he already jogged, and the leftover minutes that we have are going to let us know how many minutes he jogged on Wednesday. So we take 40 total minutes minus the 30 he ran on Monday and Tuesday together. That is going to equal 10 minutes jogged on Wednesday. 10 minutes are left over. 40 minutes minus 30 minutes equals 10 minutes left over to jog on Wednesday. Now let's look at this problem about May. It says May drew for 22 minutes in art class. Then she painted for 25 minutes in art class. So far she's spent 22 minutes drawing and she's spent 25 minutes painting. She still needs to color. So she has already spent 22 minutes drawing, 25 minutes painting, and she still needs to squeeze some coloring into art time. If art is a total of 60 minutes long, so she only has 60 minutes to get her work done, how much time does she have left to do her coloring? Our first step is step 1. First, we're going to spend time figuring out how many minutes she drew and how many minutes she painted all together. So we want to add the 22 minutes she spent drawing and the 25 minutes she spent painting. That tells us how many minutes she's already used up of art class. So 47 is the answer there. 2 plus 5 equals 7. 2 plus 2 equals 4. She has spent 47 minutes painting and drawing total. Then in step 2, we're going to take this 47 that we figured out she's already used up, and we're going to subtract that from how many minutes she has in art class in all. So up here I put 60. She has 60 minutes total in art class. She's already used 47 of those minutes painting and drawing. How many of her minutes she has left over is the minutes left to color. So we're going to do 60 minus 47. What we know about double-digit subtraction is 0 minus 7. That's more on the floor, isn't it? So more on the floor, go next door. We take 110, so we take 110 away, and we leave 5. And then add 10 ones more, so we add 10 on here. So 0 plus 10 is 10. Then we are able to subtract. 10 minus 7 is 3. 5 minus 4 is 1. The remaining minutes she has left in art class are 13. She has 13 minutes to color in art class. Now you try it. Your problem is to figure out how many minutes Piggy has to get ready for a party. He needs 15 minutes to do his math homework and 20 minutes for reading homework. Piggy has 45 minutes to do his homework before the party. After he finishes his homework, how much time will he have left over to get dressed? This problem requires 2 steps. I'll give you a hint. First, you're going to add, and then you're going to subtract to find out how many minutes he has left over that he can use to get dressed. Show your work on a piece of paper and bring it to class tomorrow. See you there.